They're called B'nai Anusim, or sons of the forced ones. That's because they face the choice of converting to Catholicism or death. Jimmy McClintock joined Christians and Jews in Portugal to pray for the B'nai Anusim. The hope is to restore their Jewish heritage so they can immigrate to Israel.
The B'nai Anusim today being confronted with the realization that they are Jewish, and yet their family life took a huge turn 500 years ago.
King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella initiated the Spanish Inquisition to expose Jews who converted to Catholicism but secretly kept their religion.
Either you convert or you die. So they never gave, Jewish people, these descendants, the option. But these descendants, they chose to keep their Judaism in secret, and it was a risk. And many of them died because of that.
Castelo de Vida is a quaint Portuguese town of about 5,000 people. It's about 10 miles from the Spanish border. Hundreds of years ago, when the Spanish Inquisition started, Spain's Jews fled across the border here for protection. Over about 4 years, King Manuel I of Portugal welcomed some 120,000 Jews to his country. In 1496, however, the Catholic Church demanded King Manuel deal with his Jews before he could marry the daughter of King Ferdinand in Spain.
First, he thought he would ship them out, like the Jews were kicked out of Spain in 1492. And then he realized that if he does, he's got nobody to administer his country and to run the country. So he forced to convert them in one day.
At the time, many of Portugal's Jews fled to newly discovered Brazil, where an estimated 60 million of their descendants still live today. But they face a situation similar to their ancestors.
The Orthodox establishment in Israel, they want to convert them to Jewish Orthodoxy, which is exactly what the Catholic Church did. They forced them to do something they don't want to do.
Israeli Joe Shulam, who started the Nativia congregation in Jerusalem, is leading the immigration campaign for the B'nai Anusim.
These people say we are Jews. We never stopped being Jewish. We were Jews even when we knew that if the church catches us and tries us in the altar of the faith, we could be burned alive.
Shulam and others believe this return to Israel would fulfill biblical prophecy.
God says through Obadiah the prophet that the Jews from Sepharad, I'm a Sephardic Jew, the Jews from Sepharad will come back to the land with God's blessing and settle the Negev. Israel has been trying to settle the Negev for 70 years. It's still empty. The Negev is waiting for these Jews.